And back again with another video. It's your boy Wish from Wishing Upon a Star.
Nobody
I told y'all, next time y'all saw me.
Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you.
So we better go place these cameras, you feel me?
Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
I don't know what we're gonna do with speakers though. Like, I don't see the vision. That's such like a horrible spot to put. Such a horrible spot.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't. You stay your ass right there.
What, buddy?
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. I sworn I saw you earlier at lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone.
And beat you.
It's time for some payback.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? Are you to swipe some girls in cheap clothes or something?
Does this mean we can beat the answers out of him?
Oh, he plays rugby.
yeah.
Or is that no, never mind, football. I didn't think Japan really cared about football.
I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Hey, my dog. My dog tough as life, man.
Holy shit!
Don't let him go!
Yo. Bro, he's nasty. He's him. Yo, look at him, bro.
Damn! I guess it's more than just your average creeper.
Rowdy students.
Yagami, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out there.
Yup. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to start whipping y'all. Yup. Night night, boy. Ooh. Come on, buddy. Yup. Kiss the ring. You ain't the only one with their super unlocked. When powerful, press X. Ooh. Alright. Got a little something. I'm a little rusty too. Yeah. Got him. Put him to bed.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. 3 of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
I got it.
Let's see. Let me just get a taxi. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a free skateboard. Taxi. Commercial district. That is not at all where I meant to go. Oh my goodness. Let's go back here. You know what? This is where we're going. I don't even care.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
Dang it, no. I didn't mean to skip.
Seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Alright, let's see what they got for my dog. Looks like we gotta go back. Let's see what Talk's plan was. What did Shorty even do to get bullied?
Yo. So, you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today. I'll just eat lunch here, okay? Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
SOB, stand on business, bro. Come on.
Slut.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
Yo, what?
You're living the dream, aren't you?
Enough. Get your ass up.
Shorty, SOB, stand on business. Come on.
Coda, you should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've not had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
Son, just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell?
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
SOB, stand on business.
If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Ooh.
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Coda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
Weren't you guys going to lunch? Go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just keep going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
Yo, I love this game so much. Yo, I hope y'all enjoying the series.
Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Yo, this is so funny. I like how
I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1, if no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2, if no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3, if I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
yo, he's speaking facts, bro.
Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
We can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
Yeah, I wonder if this would have worked in real life. Don't cry.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
Maybe if teachers and administrators actually did their job.
And if you'll excuse me.
So sassy.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
That's facts.
I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Valid. What's going on, Gendela?
Sorry, I have to take this.
It's alright, dog.
Hey, this is Yagami.
Let's see how long this video is.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I got some.
Sure.
What's up?
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry, son. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Yujincho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, what's up?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ichincho's abandoned buildings.
Yo.
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he's an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it.
Talk to
2
me.
days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Serio High at the time.
Oh, see, I told y'all. This game, like, they make the littlest thing go full circle. So when we doing this series, you feel me? We gotta pay attention to everything, cause the littlest thing matters. Even if someone ate a lollipop a certain way, somehow it'll connect to being in a crime scene of some murderer who kills kids and he eats a lollipop. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah, feel me?
But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed.
Yeah, we gotta be on point. You know, we detectives.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested. arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
The groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this. Which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder. Because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well,
I have the chickens up.
what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryo High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Hey.
I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Yup. No better feeling than when you get a connection with another type stuff. Previously.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara, was arrested for a different crime. A train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation. That the son he had lost was avenged.
Hold up, theory, y'all. Okay. What if he helped kill the teacher because the teacher, right, saw that his son was getting bullied but did nothing about it? So when his son killed himself, he was like, oh, hold up, you had the ability to... Hold on. I'm low-key cooking. Clip it. And by the end of the series, if I'm right, I don't know, but just say that I'm right or something. I don't know.
Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama.
Yo, I'm low-key.
And their son, Toshiro, started at Seiryo High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago in his county.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? The horn flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Oh.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryo High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying. I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryo High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagan-san, but let me give you a word of caution.
What's up?
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Yep.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photos, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
Okay.
If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And when this case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there hasn't been critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Right.
I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Yep. All right, buddy. Let's interrogate you, pal. Oh, hold up, y'all. Okay, this is very embarrassing. Oh. Yeah, I'ma just walk around. Okay. Wow.
May I?
There we go.
Help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start? Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? Yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Yeah.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher? How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly, he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it.
Tell me more about it.
In the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket?
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Talk your stuff, Yagami. Trace element inspection.
police performed what's called a trace element inspection to prove the perpetrator came in contact with the victim. Even something as small as clothing fibers or skin cells can net you a big win in court. Not that it's a game, of course.
Right.
And how is this relevant exactly?
Oh.
What are your thoughts on that?
Sorry. I'm a little rusty when it comes to this, yo. Security footage. I don't know what the groping would do, but maybe it's this one.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bully, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario he described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Miko Shiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sala-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
Oh, brother.
See? I told you should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
If you get what I'm saying.
You may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Coach.
My dog.
Fielding this one alone.
What?
Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here, y'all. In the next video, I'm gonna talk to her and learn more about Miko-san. See you on the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Genie Gang.